Gal, morning, good afternoon, and go evening. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Tippa stream. I'm so sorry, I feel like I sound different. Maybe it's from all the screaming from yesterday. But I hope you're all having a super duper good Sunday. So I know I didn't really have a time of when I was gonna stream. I kind of the whole stream is gonna be based off vibes. So please forgive me, but we are going to do yet another co-working stream. We have only 37 days left. Would you believe next week actually we only have 4 more weeks left of studying for the boards? I only have a month, and I know that's how numbers work. Oh yes, Tippa, of course, if you do a schedule for next week and 30 days and your exam is in a month, and yes, the math is mathing. I'm like, panic. Anyway, so I'm gonna politely do my best to politely catch up with the video that I didn't get to catch up with Friday. I only had like 15 minutes left-ish. I get started with the next video and try to get the majority of that done, and then tomorrow we basically rinse and repeat. I don't actually know. Let me check something actually. So they had like a bonus boot camp video, yeah? What is today? The 21st? I don't know. Okay, so they have this thing called a boot camp that's happening or was happening yesterday. And some of the boot camp classes are extra or you need to pay for. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if I'm going to have an additional lecture either later today or tomorrow to catch up with, but then that means tomorrow could be like makeup assignment day or heavy flashcard day. Yay, heavy flashcard day. Yay. Oh my gosh, Cubs. And I wish I could show you, but there's not really an easy way to transition. But Tipanya, bearcat, Tipanya has finally purchased an official eraser. I know, I was being kind of cheap about it. I'm like, this paper towel I've been using for the past 20 days has been okay. It's fine. It works. But this one, it tempted me because it was $2.50. But also, it's magnetic. So now I can never lose it because I just stick it back on my board. Amazing. I'm so enthralled by modern technology of today. Anyway, let me go ahead and say my highs and hellos. We'll talk a little bit about yesterday, and then we'll go ahead and we will politely get into some Pomodoring. Pomodoring? Yes, the verb Pomodoring, not just studying, because we could be doing whatever, just whatever to make your Sunday easier. Yeah, let me scroll. I'm scrolling. All right, let me see my highs. Hi, Rebel. Hi. Let's go. Go. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you guys for the check-in watch. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome as well. Thank you so much for the big bearcat hug. Yeah! Sorry, again, gravity is too strong in Bearcat Mountain. I wish to bring my arms up higher to give a hug. Gosh darn it, I'll never overcome gravity. or like this. Ta-da! Oh, no. Boo. Anyway, hi, welcome on in. Hi, MCC. Hi, welcome as well. Welcome in as well. MCC says, Gallery, we always on that grind. Yeah, we are, unfortunately, always on the grind. And the only time we take off are the days that don't really end with a Y. No! Every day ends with a Y. No! But it's okay. Again, like I said, 37 more days. I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, that's completely fair. My whole entire livelihood depends on the outcome of this test, and imagine another 3 months, 12 to 18 weeks of studying, trying to figure out what you did wrong. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that. So let's try to pass the first time around. Yay! You know, when you apply to graduate schools, most of the schools like to boast about their statistics, and a lot of schools like to praise that they're like, yeah, we have a 90, like, or sorry, I think the lowest I've seen, I don't know, but you also have to keep account. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Hold on, also let me move my mic up because I feel like it's very far away. I think the lowest percent I've seen is like 88%, and it's like 88% people pass the board exams the first time around, and you know, it's supposed to be like a very like show-offy stat to be like, our education's so good. Cubs, I cannot recall what's been happening the past 4 years, so good luck everyone. And second of all, I think some of the numbers were really low when I was applying because obviously COVID was definitely a thing that affected the system, and when you're working in a profession that's pretty hands-on and then you have to deal with isolation precautions for safety, probably doesn't go that well with the teaching process of people who were there like peak COVID or like an overlap, you know, which I feel like, I mean, obviously there's many reasons to feel bad about, but that's probably why some of the numbers around 2020 to 2021 to even 2022 can be a little low. So I'm really hoping that numbers are on my side, even though I think numbers are super duper scary, and I think we got this, you know? Yay! Same with my classmate. I'm like, we got this. We gotta get it together. Please. But we'll see what happens. Paws crossed, okay? Or fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. But Rika, thank you so much for the 15 stream. Did they change the format of this? They must have. I don't feel like it usually looks like that in the text in the chat box. But either way, thank you so much for the holy amount times 3. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And hi Tab, hi, welcome. Gao. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi Chocolate, hi, welcome. Hi, thank you for the check-in. Hi Cax as well, welcome. Cax says, I hope you're doing well today. I am. I don't have anything like in particular today other than I would like to study. I mean, would I like to study? That's like a loaded question. Would I like to pass? Do I want to study? But I know I have to. There's some correlation, you know, of having some readiness and preparing. Anyway. But I hope you're doing super duper well. Oh, hi Kazu, hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the check-in. Sunday fun day from work. I know. I hope you're enjoying. Maybe it's not as busy because of the holiday technically. So today is also Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there, whether it is biological children, fictional children, I guess, and anything in between. But I hope maybe today is a lighter day for you, Kazu. But welcome. Hi Derp as well. Welcome on in. Welcome. Chocolate says, I'm hoping for good grades. Thank you. I just need to pass. I need to take I still need to take that practice exam, but I really don't know when I want to schedule the 5 hours. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe not. So I already kind of like scheduled out my schedule to be posted tomorrow, but maybe I'll actually change it. So if you cups are like, Tippa, what are you talking about? So my school gave me like a practice exam of the actual examination, and they gave me 2. One of them had to be like an actual academic thing, like, you know, I had to take it, test it, do it in a real test environment, have the supervision and monitoring system installed. It was a whole hassle, you know. But they gave me 2, and really what happens is that these are retired board exams from the past. So basically, if you do really well on these, again, I keep using the word correlation, that's the only word I can think about, the relationship kind of just reflects of how well you'll do on the board exam. And 30-ish days out, I mean, that's still plenty of time. You have to realize there's actually people who probably started studying only 2 weeks ago, and I know that sounds crazy. There's a whole like different ways to study. Look, listen, I'll take all the time I can get. Technically, I've been studying from like 2 internships ago, but you know, very casual, passive learning, like, oh yeah, okay, or oh, okay, you know, I'm listening to podcasts, you know, I'm not actively taking notes or anything. It was only about 6 weeks ago, for a total of 11, that's what I'm going for, is when I decided to lock it in. I didn't really want to lock it in any time earlier, because you have to realize that even though I have pretty good endurance when it comes to studying, I also didn't really want to burn myself out with it. I already knew going in the 10-ish week route, because there's like 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It gets a little too much. So I decided to go the 10-week route. I say 11 because I had that bonus, like, hey, let's catch up. And I think I only did like 2 co-working streams, let's be honest. That week, and then I decided to lock it in. So I hope with enough time it will reflect on that exam, and maybe that's what I'll do Friday morning. Like, I'll wake up early on Friday, I'll take the exam, which is 5-ish hours, so let's say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, and then maybe I could stream after Friday. Smile. I could just stream afterwards, and then maybe we could play Deltarune, because Deltarune is actually coming out next week, which I actually put on the schedule. I work Wednesday at wacky schedules, and I'll probably be able to squeeze in some studying at work because I feel like it's been kind of slow. I love getting paid during slow days. I love getting to like put a little earbud and listen to my video and no one could tell. I love that. And no one cares because they're on their phone too, because it's slow. Yay! I love my Hitman job. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, sorry. So Wednesday, the day that the new Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out, I'm probably gonna play it, and I feel so bad because everyone's like, I'm also gonna play it. We can like co-play together, right? But please look forward to that, and then I guess I'll just squeeze that in Friday after my exam, because technically my practice exam has an expiration date, and the expiration date's on Saturday, and I would cry, sob, tear, because I would just do it Saturday morning, Smile. But the issue is that what if it actually expires that day? Like, I can no longer access it because, you know, it's like, oh, well, it expired today, duh, so you no longer have it available. But I'm like, does it actually expire today, or like, is it the day after? Like, can we work out the actual logistics? Can you give me like a ticking time bomb countdown of like when this is actually not going to be available to me? Be super duper useful. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm just ramble to ramble. I'm just staring at my schedule being like, I hope I fix that. Anyway, hi Joy, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to you, by the way. Okay, wait, you're here? Hold on. And a 1, and a 2, and and a 1, and a 2, and a scoobity-doobity-doo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joy / Young and Spy. Happy birthday to you, pam pam, and many more. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm putting names, and I'm like, wait, just in case. But I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hi, Derp. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. And hi, Zach. Hello, Cup Club. Hello, Zach. Gamer, it's been 500 years. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Kazu, thank you so much for the 75 stream streak, by the way, as well. Thank you for the 3/4 of 100. Thank you so much for the, I'm not gonna do the math, but the holy amount times some number to get 75. Thank you. But Kazu says 75 lovely streams with a lovely community of people. Here's to many more to come. I know. Oh, thank you, Kazu. I appreciate it. Kazu's like, I'm also a proud cat dad. Me too. I'm both a mother and a father to my baby girl, baby peas. Chocolate says, people keep telling me that I got a dad energy for my sense of humor, so I'm treating myself today. Please. I think every day should be a good way to treat yourself, especially on the weekend. Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it! But I hope you have a good one and enjoy your Sunday. MWC says, Tippa playing a game on release day? I know, that sounds really like... That doesn't sound like me. I wait like 3 years until the game's done and I'm like... I'm kind of a hipster. I don't play games when they come out. But Deltarune, unfortunately, can easily pop up on my feed. And I'm not scared of spoilers because obviously if I don't know, I don't know. But it's one of those things that I'm so afraid I'm going to interact with like one post and my whole feed is going to be of it. And I would be very sad. I wouldn't be that sad, but you know, I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? I want a vague idea what's going on. So even if I play like the first hour, at least I could feel more comfortable running into stuff rather than not getting to play it. I can't say that I'm like... well, actually, I take that back. Anyway, I'm really excited about the game. I'm really excited and would like to play it. That is all. Anyway. But... thank you also for the check-ins. Hi, Kai. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Zach is like 500 years too long. I know. But I hope you've been doing well. Happy Sunday to you as well. I hope you get to treat yourself today. Yay. I mean, you know, for multiple reasons, but yay. Well, hi, Corky. Hi, welcome. Heyo. Heyo. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, already station 5? Oh my gosh, it's only noon. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah, my goodness. Corky is like, Tippa being a single mother and a single father, so brave. I am the bravest soul alive, which actually is a really good segue to say I was being so brave yesterday. A really quick thank you to every cub who joined me yesterday on a really rare Tippa Saturday stream, but we got to play Goose Duck with Starlight Revel and the Ryan Rayon. Yeah! Wow. And I feel like that's why I sound a little bit different because I feel like I've been just screaming. I've been waiting for this. Skip, hi! Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet ya. I'm a bearcat VTuber. I do the gao. I do the nyanya. It's very nice to meet ya. I'm so sorry. I was just talking about how I feel like I sound a little bit different. I feel like a combination of like nasally and like airy. So I apologize about that, but I hope you had a really good time. I hope you had a good time with Riven. I saw you look at a tree stump. That's all I got from the game, but I hope you're having a good one. If you have to raid and run, absolutely no hacking worries. Make sure to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. Yay! We are just yapping because we had a collab yesterday, which I'll ramble about in just a moment. And we're gonna do some co-working today. I know, super rare Sunday stream, but I have some stuff to catch up with. So I'm like, ooh, but you're heading out? Yeah, no problem. Have fun, good luck, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for entrusting your community to me. Thank you. But yeah, if you're new here from Skip's community, thank you and welcome. And Skip, thank you so much for the 68 months of support. I appreciate it very, very, very much. So thank you. But yeah, we're gonna do some co-working. Feel free to add your task with the super sweet bot if you're new here. !_ task space and whatever the heck you have to do. I need to finish this lecture, but I just like to yap for about an hour. But I might cut it a little bit short because I definitely want to play video games. I want to play the video games today, so I want to free up my day as soon as possible, and it's already noon, so I'm like, panic! Anyway, but let me go ahead and scroll so I can say hi to everyone. Ta-da! Pite, hi, welcome. Robo, hi, welcome. New, hold on. Hi, welcome. Corky's like, Goose sounds like a game that you get to yell at your friends really loud. I really was. I was actually screaming, which is why I probably sound like this. Oh my goodness. But Skip, have a good one. News like, we gotta have a concert. Oh my gosh, have fun. Have a ton of fun, gamer. Enjoy. But yeah, so going back, we played Goose Duck with Starlight Revel and Ryan ran, and it was actually so much fun. I was a little nervous because I'm not gonna lie to you, Goose Duck is a game that I don't play very often. I think I play like once a year. The last time I played it, I swear, was with Havoc, and I don't remember when that could have been. That could have been months ago, or even, like I said, last year. People will probably be like, Tippa, it was this year earlier. I have no concept of time. But it's been a hot minute, so I was like, oh, I'm a little nervous and this, but it seems like a lot of us were in the same boat. Some of us, you know, was playing for the first time in a really long time, or they were actually new. So it all worked out, lots of fun. I actually got some clips from it that I would love to share with you. I actually wanted them as my story right now. So if you check that out, I'd appreciate it. But if not, absolutely no hecking worries. But Goopy, hi, welcome on in. Welcome back, gamer. Da-dang. Quirky's like, having to remember all the tasks to have an alibi. I know, it's like, yeah, I was definitely doing XYZ. I definitely wasn't over there. I was over there on the map. Yep, press tab. I was on the opposite side of the body. It was so funny. I'm so happy to have got murderer twice, and I had a really good round with one of them. It was a shame though. So many people were going out, and I think it was between me, Zeus, and Angel. And then Angel really emphasized that they're not a strong killer. So when they have like almost the whole lobby dead, it's kind of like, oh, Tippa, it's definitely you. And I'm like, no. Anyway, but it was a ton of fun. I recommend checking out the VOD. I feel so bad because I'm like, oh, maybe I should have boosted them up just a little bit more. But they already look so like loud on my OBS. But like as soon as I spoke, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm overpowering them. Oh no. Which I mean, good bad thing depending on the context, of course, you know? Hi Caleb, hi, welcome on in. Caleb says, huh? Tipper, hi. Did you also find the theoretical stuff for rehab as an absolute bore to learn? No, there's no theoretical. I mean, ew. Might need to get into the specifics. You have to realize that I'm like, my whole career is based off, you know, the theoretical stuff of why rehab works. Yay. I can dig it, you know? Nobody expects evil Tippa. Nobody expects the 6 murders. Sorry. And you know, it was so funny because I ended up getting the clip of when Ryan was the murderer. And I was like, hey, Ryan, you want to join us and become triplets? And then we're like, ha ha ha. I feel so bad. I always really don't like in these kind of games when people group up together because, you know, only having one murderer kind of stinks because then it's like, oh my gosh, you know, you kill one person and, you know, you have 2 and there's a group of 3, then, you know, the 2 other people could be like, this person definitely did it, blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of like, it's not as fun. I feel so bad, but we're like, la, 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 sorry for making this game harder. It's just so much fun to hang out. I actually didn't realize how much fun I was having yapping with everyone, but I felt like I kept running into Zeus the most. And I think that's basically where all the clips came from too, so that was actually pretty funny. Anyway. Rico's like, watch me add more tasks in my list? Brother. Sure. This task list is going to carry over for the rest of the week, but I am going to clear out the done. So I'll do something like this. And they'll look nice and clean. Ta-dang. Caleb's like, can you write the exam on Friday? Brother, I am not any teaching assistant. I'm not even in your program. Not even in the same country. But I wish you the best of luck on your exam. Channel your inner, actually don't channel your inner Tippa, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I suck. So actually just believe in yourself. And good luck, have fun. Motion is lotion for the body. Anything motion related is good unless it's too much motion, like after a surgery, which puts too much stress on the incision. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Good talk. Good talk. Anyway, let me also give you a shout out. Tippa doesn't suck. Tell that to my professor. I'm sorry. Because you have a good one. You gotta head out to do some work. Have a good study session and good games. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye. But oh my goodness. But yeah, no, actually with all that, I think maybe we can switch over because I actually want to start the Pomodoro before 12:30, I don't really have a particular place to be or go or do anything really, but a few friends are like, "Ooh, I'm free tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow," and I'm like, "Oh wow, okay." I didn't realize Skip knew had a concert to go to because I would also invite them for fun games, but that's okay. I just play. And you know what I also didn't realize? There's drops right now for Overwatch. I would really like to play Overwatch. Oh my goodness. But it's fine. I just really want to play video games. I'm not in the focus mindset. I'm in the focus mindset now because it's early in the morning, but I feel so antsy. I feel like, oh, I don't want to sit down and watch video. I just want a game. I want to play even this new game. Have you guys heard of? Okay, it's not a new game at all. I keep saying it wrong. It's called Straff's Hat, and I think I've talked about this before, but this is a game I've been playing recently because it's like a really short. Yeah, because what was it? SG had explained it as like Mario Party with guns, but it's not Mario Party. It's just a quick like shooter. But it's actually pretty fun, and it's free. Woo, free! And I think it'd be fun to do a few rounds like that, even with members of the community. Oh, that's German for crime? Oh, really? Oh, how fun! What a fun gimmick. Probably like, why is Sippa saying crime in German? Oh, what? Huh? But I don't know. I just want a game. So that is my goal today. But we gotta get some hard work done. But hi Romeo, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you. Alright, gamers. Let's do it. It's 12:20 right now, so we'll go ahead and get a head start. And also, I'm gonna try to clear my whole everything. So, I'm watching the gameplay. I fail to see the Mario. I don't know. I don't know. But if you want to download and play, the more the merrier. Wait. How many? 4 people. But there's ways to mod it. Anyway, we got this, gamer. Let's get tasks done today. Let's do it. If you want to get a head start with adding your tasks, feel free to read the little super sweet blurb, ! task space, or whatever the heck you need to do. We're gonna go ahead and take our 3-minute ad break a little bit early. Stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy. I'm gonna go chug some water, okay, so I can stop sounding like this in my brain. And then hopefully I get to finish the video and we make some really good progress with the neuro video, because again, neuro is such an intriguing topic, but it's gonna be a really heavy concept on the exam, and I just want to study. I just want to study. That is all. But here you go. Take this raffle. Take this join. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'll see you in 3 whole hecking minutes. Yay! All right, BRB. Oh, thank you for the good wishes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Goodbye. Gamers! We are back, and guess what? I forgot to tell you about the Pengy party, which makes me so sad that I was like, yep, let's get this started. Hey, I did say if we could get it started before 12:30. TLDR, very fun, very cute. If you got your streaming tickets, yippee. I don't know if it works retrospectively, like pay $12 to watch our stream. But there's actually a really good variety of talents. I only posted about VTubers because I'm like, is it okay to post these girls? Definitely real people who are definitely performing in a public space? I don't know. Anyway, but Rosie, how do you call it? Performed the Guppy performed. The Guppy was the first, one of the first few IRL 3D acts, because they also had VTubers as well to perform, and they did absolutely amazing. Their performance, their stage presence, they made the whole like event do a Congo line. Hello. You could just make people do that? That's crazy. And she did, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to go spoilers, but I think the Congo line feels like spoilery enough too. But Rosie, oh my gosh, Rosie had like, I say this very affectionately. I was so surprised, like a very like mature set list. She sang Treasure Box for Marine, like the Hololive Marine, yeah, the Treasure Box, that song, the hi, da 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 da. Okay, anyway, I was like, she did it so well. Oh my gosh, they were so cute, and oh my gosh, whole performance super duper cute. I wish I would have. Too bad we didn't get an invite. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm sorry. If I was a bad person, if I was a bad person, I wish I could have streamed what do you call it, the event, but again, paid event, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh. But I am sure that there will be some recording out there somewhere for sure, at a much later date, because I would feel sad if this only gets archived, you know. Bariko says, I wonder if the Super Sweet Bot works when the stream is offline. The Super Sweet Bot definitely works for other people who also have Super Sweet Bot, so even if I'm offline, the information will definitely carry over. But yeah. I wish I wasn't sick that day. Oh, it's okay. It was definitely a I don't know what I was gonna say. I blanked out. Yeah, no, the event was yesterday. So if you were not feeling well, then absolutely don't ever push yourself. You know what I mean? Hi, Unit. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, Julian. Hi, welcome. I think the virtual tickets come with the VOD. Let's go. There are actually some really good performers. Dream Tech. I don't know how to say their name. They were really cute. They're like, we made our outfits. We made Oishi shirts, and I'm like, oh, the love put in. Rezo came back, which was really funny, because that was a group that I remember following for a little bit that had Pengy in it, like, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago, and they're like, we're coming back for this one thing, and they like blew it out of the water. All the VTubers, like Nyaru was there, Peony was there. Peony had such a good stage presence. I feel bad I didn't put them in my photos. PP was there, Huni was there, Pia P was there, Manny the Manatee actually. Excuse me. But everyone was good. There wasn't any like big like technical errors or difficulties that had to stop the show. Oh, the Cheery Girls are actually really cute. They're like any Midwesterners in chat. Any Midwesterners in the audience are like, yeah, no. we thought so. But Thank you for the blast. Also, thank you, by the way, for the welcome backs. I know I'm like a few minutes late. Like, hi, Nanika, that came on in. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. And now, with all that said, now that I got the Pengy party out of my system and it's 12:30, let's lock it in. Wisconsin! Wisconsin! We are Cheese Nation! Yeah, anyway, so. Alright, so we are doing 3 Pomodoros today. 3 Pomodoros with 45 minutes of focus with a 15-minute break. Wait, also, sorry, I know I said it's gonna get Pengy Party out of the way. Do I still have the screenshot available? No. No. Julian, just know I thought it was the funniest thing when Rosie came up and it's like, that's my wife. Obligated, that's my wife! Exclamation mark! So funny. Anyway. 45 minutes of focus with a 15-minute break. During the 45 minutes, I'll be muted. I'm so sorry. But I will be trying to lock it in as best as I can, okay? Okay, but thank you, Romeo, as well. Thank you, and hi, Luna. Hi, welcome. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the mute icon. Oh, Cubs, I also finished my ribbon. I'll just talk about this all later. I finished my ribbon. Did I submit it yet? No, but we could talk about that if I remember during our break. Yay! Yay! Yay break! Yay mute! Yay everything! Yeah! And I'll just send it off to everyone. I'm like, you too can get a ribbon if you give me the holy amount of $5 whole, shipping included. Probably, I don't know. I feel like I could send it off as a letter, and I feel like letters are dirt cheap, so just pay for the packaging of getting to you. And you too could have this ribbon. I can't believe I'm gonna open the store just for that too. It'd be so funny. 567. I think that'd be a good price. That's the exact price that I'm putting. But we'll see. I feel bad because I feel like I need to put other goodies in there. Okay, I'll get a sticker. Any like leftover off-kai merch. Business card, sticker, ribbon. 567. I think that's a pretty good deal. Oh my goodness. But with all that said and done, and it keeps distracting myself from wanting to start for some reason, let us get the mute icon. I have the music a little bit low on my end. Oh, it's been fine. Do I want to listen to this? Let's see. I feel like all the music is so eepy, and I don't want to be eepy today. I mean, it's nice. It is also eepy. Should I be awake because there's bird sounds? Like, what's a good song? Okay, we're here. Brother, I slept for 11 hours. I'm a little envious. But I hope you had a good rest and you're feeling, you know, rested. Okay, let's get into it. 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's blast the music. I'll mute myself and let's all have a super duper duper good first Pomodoro session together, okay? Okay. I will see you in a little bit. Goodbye, Gaomers. Goodbye, Gaomers. Goodbye, Gaomers. And thank you! Bring, bring. Alright, Cubs, you heard the timer and you hear the sound of my voice. We are done. Dun 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 dun. With our first Pomodoro. Huge Pachi Pachi Sudosu got some good work done. Hi to any Cub that came on in, like Pink Shadow, hi, welcome. Squired, hi, welcome. Kelty, hi, welcome. Rice, hi, welcome. I hope you all had a super duper duper good first Pomodoro. Okay, I think I'm on a roll. I finished the first video and the second one. I am 30 minutes in to the 2 hour 12-minute video, which is like, Tippa, how are you doing that? 2x speed, vague understanding and being familiar, and some of the questions that give like 3 or 4 minutes for. Oh, okay, that's an exaggeration, but like I have to skip through like the pauses, so I feel like I'm making really good time, and we still have 2 more Pomodoros to go, so I am super duper duper happy. But thank you, Avrabo, for the beep beep beep, and thank you, Riku, for the ring, 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 ring in multiple forms. Thank you. But hi, Calvin, hi, ring, ring, ring. See, you say it like that, and then you give me a little punch. It makes it seem like you have like a brass knuckle. I don't know if I appreciate that. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kalti says 2x speed is a lifesaver on videos. It really is, because for these kind of videos, they speak very calm and very slow. And you know, I get it to explain material, because if I was listening to this live, I would want them to speak at a slightly slower pace, because there is a lot of information. But when you talk at 2x speed, then it's kind of like I could still hear them. I can still hear them. I'm getting the information. We are good. Oh my goodness. Is that the Citrus Sunshine? Hold on. Sorry, I thought I got rid of my mute button. Hello, Citrus. Good luck finishing writing. Oh no. I hope you're having a super duper good Sunday fun day. And welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. No, it's not me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, it's not actually Citrus. Oh. Hi, 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 hi. Alright, gamers. I have like a little bit, what do you call it? A little bit time to ramble about this, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you are having a good Sunday fun day. I'll have a better Sunday fun day when you're done with your writing and I'm done with my Pomodoros, and if you have some free time today, if you want to play Mecha Chameleon with me, I want to play it, and I need more than one person to play it with. The more the merrier for these games, because I think it's pathetic to play in such a small group. Let me look it up. Oh my gosh, yeah, hold on. Let me even link it to you. Hold on. It's a hide and seek one that people paint themselves. The UI actually can be booty, but once you get it, you get it. Stop! Citrus is like my brother in Christ. What is this Unreal Engine 5 game? It's fun once you get it. Smile. But just let me know if you have some of it. I would really like it. That's all. Oh my goodness. Pagao. Mayal, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome, welcome. Calvin says, oh, this Mecha Chameleon. My For You page is flooded with clips of this game. Same. And I feel so bad because some of them I'm like straight up taking. I'm like, wow, that is a good idea. Wow, amazing. Yes, I will be a cow on the wall. Wow, amazing. But it looks fun. Yeah, no, I got to play it on Friday a little bit. I hosted like a very small community night and we got like 8 people to play. It was interesting. I think the painting kind of like but again, once you get it, it's like, okay, all right, okay. FTW, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the hepat, the check-in, and lurking. What the heck? Please follow the Citrus Sunshine. They are literally playing gamer games, like .hack. And there was a new one that you just... Wait, I'm sorry. I literally did just shout you out. You're playing this other game. I feel like it had like Elizabeth in the title for some reason. But Citrus is like certified gamer. But Citrus also says, of course, I'm gonna buy it and play it with you though. Please, I hope our times can align. I think you'll also enjoy it. I think it's also a fun game to play with what do you call it? To play with cute girls. Just to be like, hey guys. But Citrus is like, oh yeah, I changed my title already to get ready for stream later, but it was The Adventures of Ellie. I'm sorry. I see an E-name. I'm like, okay, guess an E-name. Elizabeth. I'm so glad that you got to enjoy it. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh my gosh, what in the Fire Emblem? Anyway. Gamers, so we have about, by the way, 9 minutes left into our Pomodoro session. We still gotta squeeze in a 3-minute ad break somewhere in between here. Big smiley face emoji. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So I don't think we'll get an opportunity to recap at the end, so I could try to recap somewhere in the middle. So if you're kind of like, Tippa, what are you studying? So right now, again, I'm going for my boards, and the last video that I just finished up, like the last 15 minutes, I didn't get to finish up Friday. Boo-hoo, woe is me, cry, sobs, tears. Was neuro-based, and basically they were talking about very common conditions that I'm sure you guys have heard about one time in your life, especially, you know, the ice bucket challenge that was going around. So we have like multiple sclerosis, we have ALS, which is how do you say ALMA? Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Now I can't say sclerosis. Oh my gosh. GBS. No, I always feel embarrassed saying these out loud because I always say the mnemonic, and I promise, like, I joke around being illiterate, but I'm like, it's basically saying Julian with a G, but I feel like people are like hooligan, and I'm like, what? Julian. Gulian. Beret syndrome, or GBS, and a last one, which is the one that was giving me a little bit run for my money, was myasthenia gravis, which is something you hear about, but I haven't actually like if you told me maybe like an hour ago, like, hey, identify that, I'm kind of like, I don't know. But you remember it? See, exactly. So basically, it's just the last video was talking about like identifying if it's upper or lower motor neuron, and that sounds kind of like, Tippa, what is that? But it's really identifying, hey, does it affect more of your central nervous system, your brain or spinal cord, or does it affect more of your peripheral nerves? And multiple sclerosis is an upper motor, so when you have upper motor neuron related things, everything basically goes up, hence the name upper motor neuron. So you have like hyperreflexia, so your reflexes are a little bit more like, if I tap your knee, I'm gonna get a really strong response, and all that stuff. Lower motor, your stuff goes down, so your reflexes go down. I was gonna say sensation goes down, but it goes down in both. It's really quirky. ALS, which is the ice bucket challenge, actually has a combination of both upper and lower, which is really interesting. They have some really quirky how do you call it, symptoms and signs with it that I didn't even realize. I know the ice bucket challenge was to bring awareness, to be like, yeah, this is like the sensation or like how you feel. But now I'm actually kind of really confused, because ALS doesn't affect sensory, so why were we dumping ice on people to make them like numb? I don't know, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did its job about promotion, but now I'm like, wait, why? But because it's both upper and motor, it could basically affect the tone, so maybe that's why they were like, hold on, let's find this out together before the ad break. Okay. A sudden temporary loss of motor control, an inability to move, or feeling completely frozen. I mean, it is a motor only. Okay, I get it now. I was like, why ice? okay, I get it now. It is a motor only kind of disease. The thing that I actually did learn about it, which kind of like made me really sad, is that they lose a cervical extension or extensor, so they're weak. So when you see people with ALS, and depending on like how progressive it gets, basically you see them with their head down, and sometimes a lot of these patients in late stages are like wheelchair bound, and they have like a little strap across their forehead to keep their head up, and it's just like, oh yeah. It's actually really sad that even though there was a lot of promotion, this is still a relatively, technology is getting better, but it's not quite there yet for ALS, because right now recovery isn't really possible for the condition. So, but now that I'm kind of done with the wrap up of neuro, and hopefully we'll get a few more stuff, right now I'm on the topic of pregnancy and how that affects the body. So once I get a little bit more information, I'm sure during our next break, I'll go ahead and ramble to be like, did you know pregnancy changes the body? Yes, Tippa. And I'll be like, well, this is how it changes. Anyway, I hope you all get to enjoy the remainder of your break. We have a little less than 4 minutes, so let's get this ad break out of the way. Please use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper duper yummy. We will be back at like 2 minutes in case? In case what? That's scary. Huh? I'm sure I will be back, and if not, even with the break or without the break, I'll probably come back for like a minute or two of yapping, so I'm sure you won't miss a thing. So let's BRB. Now, oh. Alright, cuz we are back, and I got my yogis! Whoa! I got my snacks. Did you know I actually I went to Aldi's the other day and I saw that Welch's now has a probiotic strawberry bite-sized snack covered in yogurt. And you know what? I had to try it out. Now, did I want to spend $7 on fruit snacks? Actually, no. What the heck? $7? But I like these a lot and I really want to compare and contrast. Unfortunately, the Welch's does not beat the Nature's Gardens Yogis, but these are so good. They do what they do. Anyway, hi Nanny Cup, come on in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the welcome backs, by the way. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you. And oh my goodness, Nakai, welcome. Rika says that was a short one. Yeah, we only had 3 minutes. But thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. And thank you for the check-in. Citrus is like, the microbiome is so in right now. I know, give me probiotic everything. I know a certain white furry likes Welch's fruit snacks. I know that actually does not narrow down. I'm like trying to go down the list. I'm like, ooh. Anyway, hi Jeffrey, hi, welcome. Anyway, we are gonna go ahead and lock it in for our second Pomodoro. So if you're just coming on in or are super new, welcome. We're doing some co-working. Feel free to add your test with the super sweet bot. Ta-dang! Feel free to, what do you call it? Use ! task space and whatever the heck you need to do. I'm gonna try to finish up this video and we're gonna learn so much about pregnancy and how that changes your body and how actually the heart rate doesn't increase proportionally with exercise, but the resting heart rate is 10 to 20 heartbeats more than usual. Interesting. White furry? Yeah, I don't know if I would consider them a furry. Anyway. Calvin, good luck with getting a cold one. Have fun, stay hydrated, love life, and I will see you gamers later. So we are doing a second Pomodoro of 45 minutes with a 15-minute break. During the 45 minutes, I'll be muted. Don't mind me, I'm trying to lock in. So if someone says anything, it comes in, just give me a moment. I'm trying to like finish a question or finish a section before replying. I'm trying to get better at that because sometimes I'll see someone like type something on the side of my eye. I'm like, no, I have to lock in. So let me go ahead and blast the music and I will see you gamers in 45 minutes. Good luck with all the things you have to do, like a thesis? What the? Oh brother, good luck. You know, actually, wait, I know I said no. Am I gonna be fast enough? No, I have a post for you. I have a post for you. No, it's not Mabel. Oh my gosh, who else is in Florence Hellier? There's a silly haha thing. Sylvie. Let me see if I can grab it. Here. Hold on. Where's this image? I'm gonna pop it up. Here you go. And then here's the original as well, from them that they were retweeting. They were like, instead of asking, how's your thesis going? Say, here's some money. Instead of asking, when will you finish? Here's 50 euro. What are you doing afterwards? Dinner is on me. Instead of saying, you've been working on your thesis for quite a while. Here's 100 euro. Instead of, how much have you written? I got you a treat. So I wish you the best of luck on your thesis. Okay, all right, we're good now. I could get Pomodoro started. Hi, Pata, bye, Pata, bye. Okay, I've stalled. Thank you. I'm gonna do so much of the self-care checks indirectly. Don't mind me. No, I'm obligated. No, thank you though. Welcome. We're gonna get started. Mood though. God help me. All right. Deep breath, a posture check, and a quick sip of water. Let's do this. Let's be inclusive for people working on their thesis jobs. Let's heckin' go. Bring, bring, bring. Alright, Cubs, you heard the timer and you heard the sound of my voice. We are done! Dun 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 with our second Pomodoro. Huge pachi pachi sudos. You got some really good work done. I am, let's see. Where am I? I am an hour and 18 minutes into my video. I have an hour-ish left. Ooh, we have one more Pomodoro session to go. 45 minutes, 2x speeding it, but I still have to stop to take notes. It might be doable. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out together, but thank you for all the wacky sounds. Thank you, Robo. Thank you, Bata. Thank you, Riku. Thank you, Kala. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so, wait, you're done with your thesis? Oh, well, we don't have to pee, but you know, you got some work done. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the? But good work. Alright. With all that said, and let me actually clear my voice. Hold on. So we have 13 more minutes left of our break. Alright, let's see what I could conjure up in my active recall brain! Ooh! Alright, so we learned about pregnancy, and I was saying, so I'm learning about other systems, and other systems is basically anything outside musculoskeletal, neuro, integ, cardio, basically anything else. And so we're talking more about the GI, where the heck are your organs? They didn't really specify where your organs are. I should already know them, don't ask me though. But a really big thing that happens when you get into organs is referral pain. And I think referral pain is such an interesting concept because it's the idea of like, ow, my shoulder hurts, but they're doing everything musculoskeletal related, like they're moving it up, down, left, and right, and you're like, up, nothing's really recreating the pain, but it just hurts. And you're like, oh my gosh, could it be, what was it? It's on your left side, your spleen? Could it possibly be your spleen as the problem? And it's really quirky of how your organs can create or replicate this MSK pain, but it is what it is. But let me go ahead and take that hydrate. Thank you, Pata. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. Make sure to stay hydrated at these sweaty times. I will. I need it. And I just think water's good for you in general. Work on thesis, return of the Jedi. Good luck. Good luck with that and eating dinner. Alright, quick sip. But I didn't get too much into the nitty-gritty with that. I just got into that topic. In between somehow pregnancy and the organs, they talked about GERD, oh my gosh, what the heck? Geosophical reflex disease? Oh my gosh, why do I know what GERD means? Oh my god, I'm gonna end it all. No. Gastroesophageal. Gosh, I could say the word, I promise. Reflux disease, thank you. I'm like, ooh. So, you know, this is really funny. I have a love-hate relationship with this disease, is because when I was having the issue with dysphagia a year ago-ish. Dysphagia is like the difficulty swallowing. I went to an ears, nose, throat doctor, and they said, yeah, I'm sorry, gamer. You actually have a mild case of GERD. And I'm like, no way that's actually causing all these symptoms. I will actually cry. But now looking at the review, it's like, yeah, it can cause dysphagia, atypical chest pain, which I've never had chest pain before, or really heartburn. But I have had two of the symptoms, which is, again, the difficulty swallowing, and the other one is hoarseness of voice. So I think every time I sound like a smoker after I eat, I'm like, okay, they got me there. You know what I mean? I can't fight that one. So do I have GERD? Hey, a professional said yeah, but a professional also apparently refunded me the whole entire visit. So I don't know. I won't lie to you. They didn't really get a good grasp or look, in my opinion, because so what they do to look for GERD is that they put the little tube down your nose to look down your throat, and that's not comfortable. I don't know. Big surprise, I know. So when he's like, yeah, make sure not to breathe through your nose, breathe through your mouth, I said, like, that was me in the middle of like a breathing through my nose thing. So I said, what? And obviously I felt more of the like the tube, and I'm like, and they like got it out really quick, and he's like, yep, you have this. And I said, what? But I don't drink soda like that. Like, you know, when I go out to a restaurant, I'm a water drinker. I love a nice fun drink, but I'm like that. What the heck? Anyway, oh, actually, what the heck? Vicky, hi! Welcome on in, welcome. Thank you, gamer, for the tier. What's up for 29? Oh, heck, moms, I hope you're well. Welcome. And I hope you're excited for insert event here that you and I both know. Smile. Can't wait to see you at insert event here. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And Siran, hi, welcome on in. Hello, welcome on in, welcome. Caleb was like, uh-oh, someone's lower esophageal sphincters being a slacker. My bad, teehee. You know, it just happens. My body actually has a mind of its own. You know, I think I don't deserve a little dysphagia episode or anything like that. But you know what? What do I know? Anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy our 8 minutes of our break. For those coming on in, welcome. We're just doing some co-working, but we're on a break now. Yay, yippee! But with break, we have a 3-minute ad break coming up, so I'm kind of like, oh no, how sad. Boo-hoo. But it's okay. We'll continue to do our best, right? We only have one more to go, and hopefully I could get this video done and over with. But what else? Those are really I was just rambling about the things I was learning. I need to get a good grasp of where my organs are again, and not just my organs, your organs, just in case, you know, who knows. But it's really important about the pain referral pattern. So I'm kind of like if you like the whole body, or how they like to like divide your tummy is to like be in 4 quadrants of like an upper, lower, etc. So we'll see. Also, we'll see. Piki, thank you. Thank you for activating the treasure train. Choo choo. Oh goodness. Anyway, so with all that said, I think like there was like a little silly mnemonic that I used to do, but again, it's been a hot minute. We had a whole class dedicated to this too, but again, the last time I've taken formal education classes is probably like an hour ago, I'm sorry, over a year ago, just because of the 2 internships and then the summer internship. It's been well over a year, so It is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and politely VRV, which means be right back. Hopefully I will still be here on this mortal realm. But please use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. We will politely VRV so we can get ready, prepared for our next Pomodoro, and hopefully I will come back up. I'm pretty sure I will come back before the 7 minutes, but just in case I do, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I want to grab another snack. I think it'd be too greedy to grab 2 yogis. But maybe I'm just a little peckish. I should definitely have a nice lunch soon. Or follow Pata's beautiful example of an 8 p.m. breakfast. I think I could have a nice breakfast at 2:33 p.m. How nice and lovely. How inspirational. Yes, I would love to also eat eggs and toast, you know? Gao gao. Wolfgang, 90 ounces! Thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the cup of welcome. Wait, we might hit an ad break in just a little bit, so I do apologize. I have to do ad break like in a minute. So I'm like, sorry if you see me skedaddle or get hit with a big blocky like ad. I would hate for that to be your first impression. I know like people are like, oh, pre-roll ads, and I'm like, oh, 3-minute ad. We're on break, so it's fine. It's good. You gotta get that proper meal. I will. A hype train? No, not just any hype train. A treasure train. Anyway, PM breakfast gang? Yeah, you know, I did eat a bowl of cereal this morning, and it's holding me over, but like Cheerios can only do so much, you know? But hi, Abbott. Hi, welcome. Abbott says I'm used. Oh my gosh. What? Ooh, I'm used to early bird 6-7 a.m. breakfast deals, but 8 p.m. breakfast deal, I'd give it a try. You're used to that? Oh my goodness, you're much stronger than me, gamer. I do not wake up at 6 or 7. 6 or 7, I'm contemplating life. I'm not contemplating because I am asleep. Well, definitely give it a try, but oh my goodness. Gao Gao, Rico, thank you so much for becoming a sugar bear. I appreciate it very much. 5 times over. The perfect time to push the train and subscribe. Enjoy the emotes, gamer. And now you too can officially use the Gaomer emote everywhere. The best emote. Actually, I don't know what the best emote is. Tippa Smoker is really good. Bearcat Hug's pretty good. All the emotes, classic. Wonderful. Can be used in any and all situations. But Wolfgang says, I hope your day's going well. It is. Happy heckin' Sunday. I hope you're also enjoying your Sunday and getting to relax and being able to z. I wish I could z. I would honestly love to z, but we got one more. We're still good, you know? MCC says, we won't know if you cheat, but John will know and tell us. This is where I leave now. This is where I go. I don't need to accept any fault. You didn't notice the 6-7? You're so good. But thank you, appreciate ya. Let's go ahead and politely BRB now, okay? And hopefully I will be back. And if not, well, ain't that just the way? In the words of wise Rayon. Alright, we're back. comes. Thank you so much for your patience. So sorry. So basically what I ended up doing was like, I'm like, oh, I just want a quick snack. And I'm like, wait, I still have the Stroop waffles. Yes! Yes! Or sorry, not Stroop. Strobe waffles. Yeah! So I still have them from my wacky wild adventures to the Netherlands and Dokumi. So big yay! Anyway, gamers, let's go ahead and politely get started with our third Pomodoro. Thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Robo. Thank you, Pato. Thank you, Riku from the future. Thank you. And thank you also for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Very much. Thank you. Oh goodness. Anyway, so I'm gonna have a very peaceful third and last Pomodoro, hopefully. Yay! So let's use this time to stand up and stretch, or not stand up and stretch. Let's use this time to politely get started with our third Pomodoro and hope that we are here of this realm. Is that thunder? Haven't you heard of nice cozy audio to study with in the background? Hi Dread, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Huh? It didn't sound at all peaceful? No, it was very audible. It's fine until it's not. So if you're just coming in, welcome. Feel free to use the super sweet bot !! task space or whatever the heck you need to do. Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah. So third Pomodoro before my power goes out. So let's do this. Super sweet bot task space, whatever the heck you have to do. Hi Samantha, and MCC. I'm letting Ryan know about your comment. Thank you so much. The end is near. Gosh. Bad weather ASMR, we're your hosts. I know. I wish I could just be like, oh my gosh. I wonder what will happen after the Pomodoros. No, we can't look that far in the future, unfortunately. We have to focus on the now to see if we even survive our third Pomodoro. we can't do that now. Anyway, I will see you gamers in a little bit, so we'll do another 45 minutes of focus with a 15-minute break. In the 45 minutes, I will be muted, so I'm so sorry. I'll try to respond as much as I can, but I'm trying to lock in and finish this video, so I wish you all the best of luck in doing your task. Suki, hi, welcome on in. Waves, I wave right back. Hi, bye. Alright, let's blast the music. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you for the well wishes and see you in 45. I hope. Bye. Bring, bring, bring. Alright, gamers, hello! You heard the sound of the timer and you hear the sound of my voice? We are done, done, and we survived! Yes! Yes! I love surviving! Yes! I really thought I was gonna perish, don't ask. But I hope you are all having super duper productive Pomodoro session. I feel like that went by fast, right? Huh? But I hope you all had a good time and got to finish what you needed to do. If you didn't get to finish, I hope you got some good work done though, at least. I finished all my videos. I definitely have to read through the flashcards. Some of it went a little fast, so we started talking about that there's a difference between irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel syndrome, and I believe inflammatory is like your ulcerative colitis. You saying these words out loud just like makes you cry. And like Crohn's disease, but I feel like Crohn's disease, I feel like many other people have heard about that at one point, right? Yeah. Anyway, so it was an interesting dive, and I definitely have to gotta get the conditions associated with each quadrant in our tummy, but that is a later issue. I did learn that that little boot camp that I was going to how do you politely say, was thinking that maybe it wasn't available because I didn't pay for it extra, will be uploaded, but apparently it's like 4 hours. So you know what? Maybe tomorrow's Pomodoro. Yeah, okay, alright. I guess we gotta get through. Man, it takes me like a whole Pomodoro session to get through like one video that's normally 2 hours. You're telling me double that? Dies. Anyway, hi to any come that came on in, by the way. I really appreciate it. Like, oh my goodness. Let me scroll. Nam hi, Ben hi, Muswa hi, Senpai hi, Sarah hi, Heatwave hi. Welcome. IBS does not equal CED. What the heck is CED? But you did say Crohn's and UC, they both got a couple mutually exclusive symptoms. Yes, so fun thing. Hey, this might help you, Caleb. Wink wonk, wink wonk. You know about the quadrants, right? Well, did you know Crohn's is in the where is it? Upper? Lower? No, it should be lower, right? It'd be weird if it was upper, but lower for sure. Because did you know Crohn's second letter is R, right? Huh? Yeah? So that means it's right lower quadrant. And you know ulcerative colitis? You know what that second letter is? L. So it's in the left lower quadrant. You're welcome. Hope that helps you on an exam. That's way past your time. You're like, wow, Tippa, that would have been useful, I don't know, semester 1. I'm like, wow, amazing. Very cool way to memorize what area it's affecting. Of course, as Caleb said, it is how do you say it? They all have their own quirky symptoms, where I feel like they're saying Crohn's is more like bloating and epigastric pain, and UC is more like bloody stool. Yes. I mean, Crohn's tends to be in the right lower, but UC is always in the left lower at the beginning. See? Then the little memory trick works. They're so good. Pasiran, thank you so much for the hydrate. Give me one hacky moment. Let me go ahead and grab this. But because like I know people who have these problems. Yeah, no, that's why it's important to know. But you're good. I could talk your ear off about these. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need to know bare minimum. If you have a cool way to memorize the quadrants and the organs, hit me up. Otherwise, I just need to know. Oh, yes, this does happen in people's tummies. Ah, interesting. Thanks, Tip. I'll use this the next time I decide to study medicine. Yeah, if you ever do like a little gotcha roll. Anyway, gamers, guess what? I have a really cool way, but you're not gonna like it. Feel free to DM me anyway. Anyway, so with all that said, there's actually a lot of cool people streaming today. I know this sounds really unfortunate, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna raid. Like, there's like a bunch of people. Like there's Randon who's streaming, who I don't normally get to catch, and they're playing Dave the Diver DLC, but I don't think I'm gonna be raiding into them. Arieti I want to raid into. They're chatting and singing, but right now they're playing Minesweeper, but I don't think I'm gonna raid into them. There's Toma. There's a few times I could have raided Toma. Toma just went live like half an hour ago, but I don't think I'm gonna raid Toma. Marigato is okay. I knew Marigato was finishing. I was like, no way this person's still streaming after like almost 4 hours, showing off their cat cam. Arieti? Yeah. Arieti? Yeah. I actually got to meet them at well, you know, it was actually crazy because I'm like, they seem familiar. They gave me their sticker, and it turns out we knew each other. I met them at Dokami. How fun! But and there's also Adfree, who I don't think I've ever really raided before. But I've decided that I'm going to raid into Spirited Smile, who is a super duper duper cutie. They're doing art right now. They're doing a VTuber model. The thing that's crazy though is that we have an exact 12-hour time difference because they have their clock, like they have the same like widget I do on the bottom about the time. It is 3:35 p.m. for me, or 15:35. It is 3:35 a.m. for them, but they just started streaming like 4 hours ago. But they seem full of energy, like they started stream at midnight. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are a certified night owl if you started stream at midnight, first of all. It's also 3:35 for me as well. You might find a friend here then. But I don't think I've ever seen them live. Arieti I've seen live I think once or twice before. This individual super duper cute. They're super duper cute because I actually really like their art. I really like their shorts, and they're actually trying to learn Spanish, and their pronunciation is actually insane. Like if I close my eyes and you didn't tell me like, oh, you know, that's just a regular Spanish person talking, like they picked up the accent so well. I'm like, oh, they have nothing but my respect. But good job, MCC. Tatang. Imagine if they're in the same place. Yes, they're actually in the same building as you too. Scary. But they might be. But you know what? I do feel a little bit bad. Arieti's actually, I think, 10 followers away, almost at 6,000. So if you do go ahead and give them a follow, that'd be super duper duper cool and neat. But let me get a vibe check on Spirit. Hold on. I just feel like going to co-working to art or just chatting is like a nice transition. So I'll probably do this because I think they are super cute. But feel free to check out the Discord. It's the official Cub Club. On Mondays we have anime night at 8:30 p.m. EDT. We're watching Witch Hat Atelier, Ramparts of Ice, Needy Streamer Girl Overdose, and Demons of the Shadow Realm. You want a Pakora plush Madoka figure and much more? Brother, you gotta show your haul as soon as possible. You gotta just put it on the table. Yes, the table that to eat and be like, ch-ch, and send it over. I would love to live vicariously through you, but good job on the wins. Let's go! Let's go! Gosh, you have such good variety at round 1. What the heck? Anyway, feel free to check out the Twitter. I have my schedule. I'm gonna post my schedule tomorrow. Lots of co-working, but a combination of playing Deltarune because I'm super duper excited. I'll post the schedule tomorrow morning, a little bit before I go live for another co-working stream. And feel free to check out the socials, the Instagram, the TikToks, all that good stuff. Feel free to grab a raid message. If you're not subscribed, absolutely no hecking worries. Feel free to use the the bear emoji with the Gao Gao raid. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Feel free to use the Tipanya with the Gao Gao raid. We are going to be raiding into Spirited Smiles, who's doing some art right now. They're working on a VTuber model. Hold on. Oh no, someone asked if they're still streaming. Should I ask them how long are you planning on streaming? Let's hit him with the no, I can't hit. Should I hit them with the how long are you gonna stream for? You're not gonna end anytime soon, are you? I guess it wouldn't be my issue if they end. Wait, they only have followers only? No! They have a channel for follower subscriber chat only. And I get it. I really do get it. But I have, it's oh god, it's not a red flag. But I personally don't rate into people with a follower. Oh my god, oh no. But please support them. I know it's kind of like, that means I would have to follow them. It's fine. Well, guess who else? Guess who we're rating? Guess who we're gonna help get to 6K? Which is still kind of like, wait, Tip, I still have to follow them. But they're not in follower only chat. They're super duper cuties that I got to meet at Dokumi. And we're oompies. I love a good oomphy. Please help them hit 6,000 so they can celebrate, okay? They're chatting and singing, and maybe if we're really, really lucky, maybe they will sing us a song to be like, wow, thanks for the raid. Any request? And I'll be like, so we'll see. But she's cute. Yeah, she's super cute. Feel free to grab a raid message again. In this economy, I know it's so tough, but that's okay. But thank you, Erika, for joining. Thank you, Riku. Thank you, Wolfgang. Thank you, Kavit. Thank you, Pata. Thank you, Erika. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Please give Ariety some love and support as they're almost at 6,000 and they're playing Minesweeper. I actually don't know how to play Minesweeper. Can that be an honest confession between you and me? I don't know. I've never really played it before. And now as I get older, aka for 17, I kind of have a vague idea, but this wasn't like a game I played when I was bored on the computer. I just clicked randomly and got confused because, you know, they don't give me instructions. Anyway, thank you, Robo, for joining. Have a good one, Gamer. You too. Thank you, Wolfgang, as well. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Rika. Thank you. All right. Bye, Pickup. I see you tomorrow. If not, have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Bye.